Hello everyone, and welcome back to Tower of Time. Alright, let's continue on. Golden tree, a beautiful golden tree. It is a wonder how it survives so deep underground. It's all about that, huh? Okay. What's over here? Holy frog. An orange frog. At the edge, your party sees a small orange frog peering up at you, totally unafraid. They silently bid the creature happy hunting and move on. Okay. Seems like they added a little glowy effect on the treasures before. It seems like it was random to find them before. Oh yeah, I forgot I got another piece of gear over there. Have to check that in a second. Digging sites. A shaft leading into dark nothingness below. It does not seem like a mining operation, rather an attempt to reach the level below. Alright, let's take a look at that gear we found. We got health regen. That's definitely going to be a thing for Kane. The gloves are only wearable by her. Got armor pin. I like that. Works for me. Alright, let's go back the other way and see what we got. Treasure? Hey, give me that. Another little chest, okay. Oh hey, there's some skeletons. Heavy pearl hammer. Healthy pearl hammer. Well, I don't think we want that right now because we're using the sword we got for now, which is probably better. It's got that fire damage. It's got water, so it's something to keep in mind if there's elements that would be better. But for now, fire is going to be the best element against skeletons. What a clever design. Those pipes were installed in the wall to draw underground water and channel it to the fountain. It still functions. At least we will not lack drinking water here. Indeed. Dripping water. This water is almost painfully cold, yet very refreshing. I saw those skeletons over there, but I want to look over this way first. So many skeletons, but at least these ones lie still. They don't look like the Risen. I wonder what happened here. Whoever it was, it must have been a very long time ago, judging by the state of these bones. I wonder if this is somehow linked to the tower. Which tower do you mean, the place or the creature? Well, both, I suppose. Indeed. Wooden shelves. Row upon row of empty shelves. Cracked wood and makeshift reinforcement slate must have been once filled with heavy boxes. Strange mushroom. Type of mushroom you champions have never seen before, its tendrils clinging greedily to the dank stone. Journal. Ruined Tower, day 33rd of Devers Prime, 125 AS. The children ate the last of our dried meat 2 days ago. Our bellies are filled only with the water we have in such abundance. Indra lost her little daughter and her mind around the same time. No one goes near the place where the little cairn is that covers the body, scared by the blank stare of the mother standing silent watch over her beloved. No word yet from the expedition. It has been almost 5 months now since they departed from the level below. We all pray to the old spirits that Sleeth and our people return soon. I fear the dark places that some may be drawn to in the nightmare that lies between hunger and death. Even I am troubled by thoughts of which I cannot bring myself to write. People lived in this place, 125 AS, that's almost 900 years ago. I know not why we still use these initials to measure the passing of our lives, lacking knowledge of their meaning. It is sad that we lost so much, even track of time. We should look for more notes like these. Perhaps we can start to recover a bit of our history as well. This will surely aid us in our journey. Alright, anything else over here? Don't see anything. I think actually, wooden bridge. Your party traverses a bridge, each step tentative. There is nothing but darkness below. I'm actually going to go back up here. I think this is a dead end with a treasure chest, so I'm going to go look at that. Let's go do this one encounter with these skeletons. Aye. It might not be, but either way, we want to clear these fools from our place. Just us two against quite a few. Haven't found another companion yet. Alright, so looks like they're only going to come in from... It would appear only from these sides here, so we don't have to watch our rear at all. I could be wrong, though. They might come from over there. I don't know. In any case, let's get that's blocked off over there. So their best defensive point is probably here. So we'll just go from there. I'm not gonna read all of this stuff here. All right. So here, let's see. We need to get you over there. And I'll have you do an arrow barrage to slow down those attacks while we move in on them. Actually, you know what? Mauve? Nah, that's fine. Alright, actually, let's have you move over here. Get this whole taunt going. There we go. And let's get some fire arrow damage going. Looks like this is not going to be an issue. Are you not attacking? I don't know. What are you doing? Are you just slow? Because that crossbow's really slow. Got it. Okay. Alright. You should at least automatically attack, I thought. You guys are getting just wrecked right now. I do know that the difficulty's low, so we may end up bumping it up later, so these are a little bit more challenging. Let's go ahead and barrage. You got... Get wrecked. Okay, we got... This is... Yeah, we're almost done here. No problemo. It's also only the first floor, so they definitely get more challenging later on. You got a defensive bonus going, but there's not enough of you guys for me to really worry about. Just finish this guy off and call it a day. See ya! We got a blue axe. Nice. Physical damage, earth damage, armor pen. Pretty good stuff. Two-handed, which is more damage, but I would like to get a shield for Kane, because he's our tank, so we will need to use him as such. Let's see. Right now, though, it might be better since we don't have a shield yet. 50% DPS from melee weapons. Oh, I'm seeing... So your second weapon only gets half as much DPS. Okay. I think I'm going to try this out right now. Damage is much higher. Like significantly higher. A little bit of earth, armor pen. All those things are good. If we find a shield, we'll switch back. But for now, we'll try that out. Alright, what do I got over here? I guess, I don't know which way is the dead end, but I guess we'll just keep exploring one way and figure it out from there. I feel a strange draft from this wall. Yes, I feel it too. It looks like there might be a hidden passage. Look, there, touch the stone there. Yes, it is soft to the touch. Upon examining the wall closely, your party is sure there is an entrance to a secret passage. They can see light coming through the cracks in the stone. So we need to find some way to open this wall. Maybe it's not as nearby as I thought. So maybe it's somewhere farther away. Spider webs. There are a lot of cobwebs in the area, yet the brittle husks of long-dead spiders are to be seen. And only the brittle husks. So many books in one place. My father had 5, and he was considered a learned man for it. This lot is probably more than all we have on the surface combined. Books. All we had when I was growing up was a Hislop's Almanac. I learned more from an afternoon in the forest than I did reading that thing cover to cover. I'll take a rowdy tale told around the campfire over these dusty tomes any day. Are you not interested in what we can find here? All this knowledge lost to us. Perhaps we can find out what has happened to our world. Why is the land dying? What was this terrible enemy that ancients fought? Wait, look, there's someone here. Hi. Hello, stranger. Startled by your voice. What? Who goes there? Calm down, please. We mean you no harm. Ha, I feel much better now. A warrior and an archer, or is it an archeress? What brings you to this place? I was sure I was the only one living soul here, not counting those annoying walking skeletons. We are explorers, acting on the authority of our lord in the keep far above. Who are you, and what do you do down here? My name is Philotus. Please, unknock that arrow, fair maiden. I am harmless. Surely you have heard of me? The greatest historian of our day, relentless seeker of ancient knowledge, master archaeologist, author of a treatise on the elven race. Sadly, we are not familiar with you or your writings. Well, I suppose I have spent most of my time with elven and dwarven folk. I often forget how ignorant my own race has become. To answer your question, I learned about this tower long ago from an elven scholar and decided to come here to investigate after a misunderstanding with my companion over I wish to say no more in the matter. Elven, dwarven, you speak about an ancient myth. There have been neither word nor sighting of elves or dwarves for many generations. Fascinating, but you are not to be blamed for your lack of knowledge. I assure you, brave sir, they do not consider themselves myths. They simply keep to themselves now, loathing to leave their strongholds. Nevertheless, I believe that the discovery of this tower, perhaps the key to solving the mystery of the great sacrifice, might rouse them. I will send a message to them once I return to the surface. That is all good and well, but how did you get here? What sort of protection do you have? Do you command powerful magic to defend yourself? Where are your supplies? I only command the genius of my brain. I have never been in need of anything else. As for provisions, I have dwarf bread, triple baked in the great furnace of the stone city. It's a bit like gnawing on a brick, but a single loaf can sustain a man sat reading for a full fortnight. I can testify to that myself. My true sustenance comes from the treasures all around us. Treasures? Why yes, treasures. Have you ever seen such a library? So much has been lost to the elves. Our history must be recovered at any cost. If not, we are doomed to repeat the mistakes of the past. Yes, I am not a fighter and perhaps not best equipped for this grand endeavor. You plan to descend to the bottom, or rather the top of this tower. Incidentally, are you aware that we are standing on the ceiling? I told you there was something strange going on as we descended those steps. Yes, that is our quest. Then I will go above and seek the service of this lord of whom you speak, but you must promise me one thing. Whatever writings you find in this tower, bring them to me. I will catalog and interpret them for you, offering my advice as needed. If our master permits it. Farewell, then. Before we part, take a look at this one tome I put aside. I believe you'll find the knowledge it contains very useful. That was, well, unexpected. A mysterious stranger in the middle of an unexplored place, almost like from the old tales. I'm sure his knowledge will prove invaluable to us, but something seemed off to me. I do not trust him. Now that you say it, me neither. We will keep an eye on him. You have found your first tome of knowledge. Each one allows you to upgrade a specific building from your city. Nice. So we got the basic of martial techniques. So we can upgrade our armory. Nice. Which allows us to upgrade the soldiers that we have right now to up to 3, I believe. In the ancient times, the races preferred civilized relationships to conflict. However, from time to time, small local disputes flared up, bringing opportunities for the warrior caste to improve its combat techniques. You have now gained knowledge of more efficient combat styles. Alright, so we can go back to town and actually upgrade. Look at that guy, tried to climb up there. he's almost there. How do you even die that way? That's crazy. Pretty cool looking though. It almost looks like it's a secret up there. The way it's like little steps up there. I don't see any way of getting up there though. It's this ancient book. The title of this tome, Pressure Mechanics for Inverse Steam Engines, Volume 2, is baffling. Numbers and symbols fill each page. Ancient book. Your party discovers a book written in a language they do not understand. However, you are captivated by the drawings of machines of metal, wood, and cloth, looking like giant birds yet holding people as though on a ship. So is that a book we take to the dude? Maybe? I don't know. Don't see anything else here. Nothing there. I mean, he would have vantage point. Your champions gaze up, down, and see a structure below. They struggle to judge its size or its distance, but it's clearly massive, dwarfing in height the largest mountains. They wonder what purpose it might be and whether they can reach it somehow later. It is pretty sweet looking. Oh, so there's an actual teleporter. That's good. So actually, let's go back to town then. Oops, not that. Back to town. See if we can afford to do any upgrades yet. I don't know if we can, but we might be able to. So the barracks, we could upgrade Kane. No? Oh, it was the armory, wasn't it? Sorry, my mistake. So we can actually upgrade our gear. Upgrade to level 2 for 100 coins. Actually, what does this do exactly? Let's see. Oh, I think that upgrades our skills. Oh, okay, so our current max hero levels can go up to 3 now. But then we can go to the barracks and actually train. Now we're short on cash, so we'll have to get a little bit more money to actually upgrade our levels here. In any case, we'll go back to the tower and we'll come back. We find a little more money. Study your enemies closely. Each enemy has certain strong and weak points. Wooden door. Some treasure room of sorts in here. Smithy. Thought there was a massive door. What's behind it? Place me up a little. I will try to see over the wall. It's a bit dark inside, but I can see something. There's some kind of machinery there, grinding stones and what seems to be a giant hearth. It looks like a blacksmith's forge. Forge, great! We need to find a way to open this door then. Thought there was a key here somewhere. I guess not. No more treasure around nearby that I can see. Okay, we got encounter down there. I guess we're gonna go down here. Hi. So these guys, as we can see, well, some of them have a weakness to fire. With the exception of the Dead Knight, which doesn't have any weaknesses at all. But for the most part, that fire sword probably was a higher benefit than the two-handed weapon, but it's fine. Mauv's got her fire arrows, which will help out. Yeah, these new graphical effects are pretty sweet. I like them. These mushrooms look really awesome. Look at that fallen statue down there. It's amazing. So it looks like this one we can get surrounded on all sides. There's 4 portals for them to come through. So our best bet is just to kind of stick to the center area and see what happens. So let's see. Let's go there. Actually, I'm going to have you go this way because it looks like there's 2 over here. No, it's just 1. That's fine, though. She'll take him out. Alright, I don't know if I'm going to have to tell you to attack or not, so I'm going to. Should be no worries there. And we're just gonna keep central here because I don't have a lot of ways to slow him down. Ooh, that big old hit just angered him. Oh, hey, buddy. How you doing? Alright, we got to keep this guy slowed down. Or keep him away from the others, or take him out before the others get here. She draw the hate. Kite him. Perfect. Alright, now let's get you over there. I need you to actually take out this guy. Blind him! Don't even touch him. Alright, the blind actually stopped that from getting on there. Let's see you finish him off there. Hello? Get over there. So he's actually got a cleave attack, it looks like. I didn't realize that. That's pretty nice. Let's go and do some more fire arrows. Still got plenty of mana. Not even really needing it quite yet. Can you see that person? I guess you can. Okay, good. We don't need a taunt yet. That drain is not helpful, though. Let's get over here out of the side of that. There we go. Come on, punk. Just a few more left here. Actually, let's have you go ahead and do that now. Finish him over there. Get out of the way of that. Boom, boom. See ya. I guess I got sight over that whole thing. It looked like it was a wall, but it's not at all. Okay. That's not ideal. Let's go ahead and blind him so he's not going to get any hits off very easily. Hack. Right in the back. Nice hit. Finish him off. That's the last one. Boom. See ya. We got a DPS. Let's see. Healthy Amber Stone of Poison. I think that's a weapon for somebody we don't have yet. Am I mistaken? It's because it's one-handed. Yeah, I think that's for somebody else. There is a 7th champion who will join you. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's one I never got to see. What is that? What beauty! Yes, but do you not sense the menace about this place? Those crystals give very little light. If there is a danger, we will not see it coming. What happened to your optimism? But you are right, we need to remain vigilant. Crystals. Inside the cave, your party sees many colorful crystal formations. Most of them are just forming. They find a few large enough to be useful. We've actually got some blue crystals up here. I don't think we can craft anything yet. Alright, what do we got over here? Mysterious statue. The statue gazes straight ahead with an eerie stare. When your party looks at it, out of the corner of their eyes, they could swear it was observing them. I thought there was something up with this over here. Maybe not? Huh. Alright, let's keep looking. Treasure there. Nothing over here that I can see. What's that? This is more treasure. We actually have... we're 3 gold short. Another golden tree. Hey, money! Now we can get an upgrade. Oh, hey. How's it going, Tower? Hello again, travelers. I see you have found a few of the crafting crystals already. Ancients used them to manufacture powerful, magic-imbued items and upgrade them. I have heard stories of such items in the olden times. The Blade of Mahan, Wrath, and Winged Boots of Lothray. I thought they were just fairy tales. We no longer possess the knowledge of such things. How can we use these crystals? There is a forge close by. It was designed to meet the needs of the greatest arcane weaponsmiths in the land. It has not been used for centuries, and its hearth is cold as stone. But perhaps we will find a way to make it work. I will open the door for you. Nice. Wait, we encountered... Oh, she's gone again. She's a little erratic, don't you think? Erratic, more like childishly fickle. I'm sure she could help us so much more than she is doing. I get the feeling we are being toyed with, and I don't like it. Well, we do not know her true intentions, so I say not to reject her useful information outright. Let's get back to the forge. Yes, it is worth taking a look. Heck yeah. This is pretty cool. I like how this comes down over here. I like that cool effect. Alright, maybe those statues are like what the tower is observing of us. Seeing anything else over here. Still gotta figure out how to get in that secret room, too. Some tome there. We're gonna have to go back to town after this, too, and upgrade. Upgrade somebody to the next level. Magic crafting. Advanced knowledge of blacksmithing has declined in recent generations. However, the basics are still understood enough that the smiths are making good use of your text, the champions found in the tower. They have learned of various techniques for combining steel with basic magic. Here, you can apply low-level upgrades to weapons and armor. You can now upgrade your blacksmith building in the city. Introduction to modern blacksmithing diagrams, techniques, and practices. They browse through it, and you realize the value of what has fallen into your hands. Okay, so basically we can craft now, which is awesome. We can go back to the town to do that as well. Healthy steel leather. I think that's from Mauve. Inside the chest, your champions find some gold, an item, and some strange crystals. They also find a strange, ornately shaped piece of metal. After examining it, they decide it resembles a key, or rather, one half of a key. Such craftsmanship. We should find its twin and the lock it fits. Sweet. Alright, the chest here. The two-handed axe. Got it. Resource crate. Kane searches through the crate and finds a bounty of blacksmithing components and raw materials. Alright. So, what a massive forge. I've never seen one so elaborate. But its hearth is dead cold. Imagine what magnificent weapons we can make if we got it lit. Find a way to heat up the forge. Definitely got a way to do that yet. Grindstone. Grindstones are made of some strange stone combined with crystal. Okay. Well, that's all we can do with that for now. Let's go ahead and get back to town. So we can upgrade the blacksmith now, or it is upgraded. This allows us to craft any of the various things here. We can select a rarity. Basically takes 3 of one kind of crystal to craft a rarity. And we could fill some of the gaps in our gear that way, as well as try to get better stuff even more so. So I think I might make like a blue bow for Mauve. Thinking that would be fun. So ancient quality, we can go relic quality if we go purple, which we don't have yet, but down the road we can probably do that. Let's craft a blue bow for Mauve, and then later there's higher tiers as well, as you can see here. And we got a healthy chain warbow of flame. So it's got a slow chance, which is good. It's got some fire damage, that's really good for what we're at now. Let's go to our inventory and put that sucker on. Yeah, so this is way better damage than what we had, which is good. And I think we can break these other things down for more crystals. I could be mistaken, but we'll see. And we also found... Didn't we find something else? Yeah, this. That is a chest piece. Let's put that on. Also, since we're missing a chest piece here, I'm going to go ahead and make one... Just a green one for now. So we can get a little more armor. Water resistance and armor. Well, better than nothing. Put that on. Boom. Got it. Alright, so actually this is where we can dismantle, I think. So I'm going to keep the Sword of Chance. I'm going to get rid of these lower things here. We'll get 1 green crystal for dismantling that. And then we're going to keep that, because that's for somebody we don't have yet. This bow is inferior to the new bow we have, so we're going to get rid of that. And that arcane crossbow is kind of weak. And that we're keeping, that we're keeping. So that's everything. I got it cleaned up. Got a few more crystals, so we may as well craft 1 more piece. Let's go ahead and let's do some leg plates for Kane here. Legs, Kane, yep, okay, and green quality, yep, done. More water resistance, okay. Oh, this is luck of the draw, I guess. Alright, let's put that on. More armor is good armor for now, that definitely helps. Be very resistant to water, even though that's not really relevant right now, but you never know. Okay. We can also craft rings and stuff, but we're out of components now. Alright, let's go ahead and train up Kane right here. So as we can see, we're going to get increased mana, HP, attribute points, and skill points. That works. Okay. We need a little bit more money, and then we can actually upgrade Mauve as well. The next training is considerably more expensive, so it'll be a while before we get to level 3. But that is all the time I have for this episode today. As always, thank you everybody for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.